Welcome to Thorns and Roses, where we touch on some of the most trending topics from her soft and delicate perspective.
And his harsh and unfiltered truth. I'm Fran.
I'm Vaughn.
And let's just jump into today's topic.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about, is there a double standard for cheating?
Absolutely.
Of course you would say that.
Speaking traditionally, there has always been a double standard when it came to cheating. When men cheat, we're expected to get over it. We're expected to just deal with it. But if a woman cheats, it's like the end of the freaking world. Y'all cannot handle that. Oh, that hoe this and that be this. And she's going to be every name in the book.
You know what?
And she's for the streets.
Because she is.
That man is for the streets too then.
That's fine. But the thing is, man, you have a higher risk of bringing home a baby that's not mine.
You have a risk of bringing home a sexually transmitted disease, infection, whatever you want to call it, to your significant other.
That's true. But they do have condoms nowadays.
Let's be real. A lot of these men out here are dealing it out without wrapping it up.
That's kind of wild to be raw dogging everybody.
People do it. People do it.
Let's assume that, the general public has some sense, Wrap it up, please.
Have you ever been in a situation where you got caught in a moment?
With a random?
It may not have been a random.
No.
What, with someone that wasn't your regular sexual partner?
No.
Never.
No. I keep I'm
never.
Sorry. I keep condoms everywhere. They're in my couch. They're in my coat. They're in my car. They're everywhere. Like, if you know, like I know, it's better to be safe than sorry. So.
You got condoms in your car?
That's suspicious.
Not now, but once upon a time, I was in my 20s. Yes, they were everywhere. I was always prepared. Always.
A few moments later.
I like shit.
I know you are.
It happens. I do think it is a double standard. In all honesty.
You agree with me?
Yes.
What? When it's wrong.
Yeah, it's definitely wrong. But what I will say is the only reason why we get so pissed about it is because every man would love to believe that they have an angel. They have a queen. And to know that you're putting in all this work, you taking her on these dates, you spending all this time, that somebody just bust them cheeks wide open just by giving her compliments at work.
Why is that so funny?
Because that's what happens.
Like, it does.
The dude that she cheat on you with, bruh, I promise you probably walked past that man 20 times. You probably talked to him, dapped him up. She probably introduced you. And that's why it hurts. We're not as strong as y'all. Emotionally.
Okay.
We're not as strong as y'all.
Bitch, I know you f***ing lied.
I don't like when you say that though, because it's like saying that, oh, we're so strong, that's why you guys can take it and we can just cheat because you can take it. But no, every woman has been cheated on at some point in their life.
Most men have been cheated
but what
on.
I'm saying is, it hurts us just the same way that it hurts you.
I'm not saying that's why it's the double standard, but
it hurts the same.
I'll say the reason why it's a double standard is because most women like the same type of guy. All y'all want the alpha. All of y'all want the guy that's making X amount of dollars, the guy who has a certain type of swag. All of y'all want that guy. So all y'all him. That's the truth. All of y'all him.
He ain't lying.
That type of guy is getting the most play because y'all all want the alpha. What do you think is going to happen? Like, look at other cultures, like in the African community, they have multiple wives.
We're in America, so that's not how you grew up. So I don't understand why you think that is an acceptable reason to cheat. And I think that we should be reason. And then you think for us to we're supposed to just lie down and take that.
I don't expect you to lie down and take it. I expect you to cry about it. I expect you to be mad about it. I expect you to be pissed if you give a shit. Now if you don't, I don't know why you're here in the first place. But
why are you here if you want to cheat, if you want to be with other women? Why are you here?
Honestly, I feel like most men get into relationships. If you're 30 and over, you get into a relationship because you're probably feeling like you're ready to settle down. But you weren't. You're not tired of running the streets. I say get all that out your system before you really try to commit. When a woman is in her 30s, she's trying to lock it down. And it may not be genuine. That's
I don't
thing.
think so.
It may not be genuine. She just wants that ring, or she wants that relationship.
I think it could be both. It could be the fact that, yes, you want to be married. You recognize that your clock is ticking, but you also love that person. It's not like it could be anybody. It could be Joe Schmo. No, that woman chose that person for a reason. Back to the topic at hand. It is a double standard. Y'all have all these excuses like the one you just said about
y'all being so strong black woman.
We're not strong like that.
But that's what y'all be saying.
That's what some people say, but it hurts every woman to be cheated on. If they love that person, that hurts. And it is not easy to get over that hurt.
I understand.
But let us have a slip up.
I ain't gonna lie. It's
if your woman was to cheat on you, you would be done.
Facts. You're definitely right about that. But there is no but. I'm gone. I'm not putting up with that type of foolishness. And it's different when women cheat. That's why it's a double standard. Because when a woman cheats on you, she's already emotionally invested in that guy. She didn't him just because it's Tuesday. A guy will cheat just because somebody reached out and offered him some pussy. Now a woman, she gotta get to know you first. She gotta feel a connection, you know.
Let's be clear, all women are not like that.
I'm glad you said it.
A lot of women are like that. Like, I do feel like, even for myself, I do have to have a connection with that person in order for me to be intimate
these
with
joints
them.
outside, for real. Like, don't act like these.
I just said, I believe that. I know that there's some women that...
There's a lot of women that...
And that's fine. That means they are sexually liberated. And that's
sexually
fine.
Liberated. That's like the new hoe term. You're sexually liberated, just know.
If you enjoy having sex with as many people as you want to, go right ahead and do that. I will not call you a hoe. That is your business.
I'm not going to call you a hoe, but I'm just going to treat you like a rag. You will be used and tossed. That's just how that's going to go. You literally just gave up the most valuable thing that you have to offer by saying that you're outside. If that man thought about something serious with you, he knows he can never have it because she's sexually liberated.
As it relates to this whole double standard thing, you said that you agree that there is a double standard.
There is a double standard for cheating.
And you also said you agree that it's wrong.
It is.
So how do we overcome that double standard?
Easy. Stop dating people that are outside of your bracket.
Message.
If that person is out of your league, leave them alone. Leave them alone.
What do you mean? Like, what makes somebody out of your league? You just talk about looks wise?
Don't make me do this. If I say stay within your bracket, if you 5'5", 300 pounds, and you, let's say, but you were focused on that bag because you were a big baby, you know? You focused on that bag, you got that bag, you obtained that bag, you secured that bag, and now you think you deserve, you 5'5", 250 pounds, you think you deserve this high value man.
There is a lane for them as well.
Bruh.
Is there a lane for the BBW?
I support BBWs. If you are
I support y'all too.
you know, I'm on the thicker side myself, so I understand. But why you look at me like that?
Nah, I'm just saying, yeah, you on the thicker, I mean, you thick, but you ain't like BBW thick, you curvy thick, like, yeah, you good. But
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry for that. Yeah, like I was saying, like, I love BBWs too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you curvy and you know what I'm saying, beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. But
exactly.
if you are 5 foot, 250 pounds, I promise you that high value man is not in the market for a big baby.
You don't know that.
Come on.
There may be some men that.
It's not.
Listen, let me
not.
finish.
Because women, y'all love to dance in this
No,
fantasy world.
stop. It's not a fantasy. Yeah. There are guys that actually prefer women with a lot of meat on their bones.
I love thick women. Once we get to the heavier side of things where your health is in question, I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not for me. Like,
it may not be for you.
You're right.
You're not the only high value man.
But we're talking about staying within your bracket. But
you think a woman that has extra pounds has to be with somebody that's athletic built?
I think a woman with extra pounds will typically want a skinny dude. Because how is this extra pound ass
I can
dude
understand
gonna
that.
get in between the cracks and crevices?
They can make it work.
Can't make it
There's
work.
plenty of videos that show you how to make it work.
You lose inches by trying to get in between those rolls, right? You lose inches.
Listen. I had a relative that explained to me. They said all you gotta do is just lift the stomach up.
You gotta roll that shit. Nah, but for real, like you really gotta. You get this like rolling dough when you on top of that joint.
So you know from experience.
Man. Look, we've
you
all
over here
been
talking
there.
all this
We've
mess.
all been there.
But guess what?
Fellas, don't act like you ain't never tried it.
Just ladies, just know you can have any man that you desire.
Cat.
You just spoke. You talking all this mess about my ladies that have more to love, but yet you've been with somebody that had more to love.
I was not in a relationship. I tried some shit. Understand the difference. I tried this. This was not a ongoing thing. Like, you know, I just wanted to see if I could handle big.
You was one and done.
I wasn't one and done. You know,
exactly.
You know what they say about big baby. Got him. You know what they say.
Exactly, ladies. You can have the man that you desire. He's out there. You just have to wow them when they approach you.
You better cook your ass off, big baby. You understand me?
Stop calling him big baby.
That's cute.
It's not cute. It's offensive.
But it's true. See, you're not big, so you think if I say it to you, you're gonna feel offended.
I'm curvy.
You're not big.
Later that same evening.
Okay, look, long story short, how to avoid this double standard of cheating? You can't. It's not possible. The only way to minimize it is to date within your bracket. You know what? You can't avoid it. If you can put yourself in a position where you wield the power, where you're the most valuable player, if you can do that, then you can avoid this person from cheating on you altogether. If you can make this person feel like he's lucky to have you, he won't jeopardize losing you.
That's why he's the GOAT!
So, long story short, my opinion, if you want to avoid being cheated on, be the person who has the most power. Ladies, if you got the bag, but you don't got the body or the looks, you know what I'm saying? Date down. You're basically asking women to settle to avoid cheating. Settle. If you don't want to be cheated on, settle. Because if you go get that guy that's on your level, why would he choose you, huh?
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you should have to settle. I think that you should be able to be with somebody that you desire, and that person should be loyal to you. So please comment down below. Tell us your thoughts and opinions.
Right. Like, comment, subscribe. Listen, I know I didn't have a lot of good things to say. I didn't have a lot of roses to give, but take those thorns in stride. Leave questions and comments down below.
All right, until next time.